应该是敬礼，是吗？
Lumos. Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest. The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest. Treasure hunting suits me.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
This place has seen better days.
Revelio. Compulso. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Divorce.
有时候会触发一些很特别伤害，不知道哪来。
That wasn't so difficult. This is where Saccharissa said to go. And where are those booba-tubers?
Hello.
Just my luck. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Revelio.
Confringo!
Tiger!
Confringo!
Lovely little fool.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! With Incendio! Need to be quicker. Incendio! Incendio!
Where's that goblin now? Oh, fine.
别斗着，
I can hear myself.
Confringo!
Pathetic.
Incendio!
That's the best you can do, is it?
You will not survive this! Protego! Confringo!
Revelio.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
干嘛？
Saccharissa, I found the book.
Splendid. I hope.
Of course. Happy.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Don't know who should be more grateful. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Revelio.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Revelio.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Why am I always on patrol?
Revelio.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Hello?
Hello?
Leviosa. Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Revelio. Once again, we can fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Petrificus totalis.
Such arrogance.
You won't get away with that. I should have been. If only Ranrock were here.
Leviosa. Bombarda.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
For better or for worse, we're in. Revelio.
我的音不是这样，不是这样翻译的。
Fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Petrificus totalis. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
I will make you pay.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
The hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of indeed. Really?
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Reparo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Repulso. Confringo.
We've still not seen
Revelio.
a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
上个厕所。
We have another fight on our hands.
Revelio.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? What are you doing? What is it?
Bombarda. We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Leviosa. Bombarda. Descendo. Leviosa. Bombarda. Leviosa. Descendo.
Servant cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Revelio. Confringo.
You can have a look around in peace. Rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journaling. Sebastian, I think I found
Hopefully
something.
it will help us
A
unravel
canvas
more of this
piece.
mystery. Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place
Revelio.
is odd.
Hello.
Lumos. Revelio.
人呢？叫我看看塞巴斯蒂安那人呢？
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, Why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
到处都有路可以去到霍格华。
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Revelio.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine. Should we head there now? Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally.
A goblin? Tell... You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgot?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to... Unbelievable.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
What are you up to now?
I did see you through the window.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. This month.
You'd like me to report back?
You know me well. Miss Reyes is running a time trial at the South. However, if you're...
I'm not worried, Mr. Wheat.
I hope you are able to. Do be careful, of course. I look forward to our next meeting.
哇靠！有够远。
Revelio.
Looked rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Goodness.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture.
凤凰山，这应该会有只凤凰。玻璃色。被封。
I have a brother who works at Gringotts.
Revelio.
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk.
猎奇。
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's done.
Cool.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
You can't.
外面好像突然开始下大雨。
Revelio.
我一副快死掉的样子。噼里啪啦一下下，然后雨就停了。
I wonder who lives here. Hello, sir.
I have all the time in the world.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes. What can I do for you? Be sure to visit again. Always brightens my day helping you young ones.
Revelio.
捡一趟东西，然后再卖给他，会不会太过分？
Is one of my favorite hamlets in the area.
Flipendo might seem like harmless fun.
What if he's lonely?
Hello, madam.
I'm simply beside myself.
I'm sorry to hear.
Thank you. Whilst on our morning constitution, they say that Henry, as we drew near, I've been worried sick. But
I'll keep an eye out for a...
oh, that's... if someone does find him in the height.
What do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today?
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
到处都有这个，那能干嘛？
You dare slay one of my own!
Revelio.
这不是呼烟。不同。
You found the blue flames in Crackcroft. Well done. Keep an eye out.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
"所以我才选这一把，就是这一把特效，不是每一把都有。
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her, my friend. I've seen her.
我可以换其他字给你。每一只都会不太，每一只的造型都不一样。
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Ravenclaw, over here!
Hello again, Imelda.
Obviously. They should be begging me to... I'm surprised our new 5th year...
That's actually...
I know I can be impatient, but I get... And in my experience, that's... Anyway, don't let it go...
We'll soon see how I felt.
Get ready to lose.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so.
他们叫声好奇怪。
That wasn't too difficult. This is going well. Excellent. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. That wasn't too difficult.
哦，差几秒而已。
This is rather fun. That was...
Impressive work today, but don't get too My family's not going to believe...
Do you get your competitiveness?
You could say that. My well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but... And me... Something about the freedom...
Will you keep running these?
I'll race them myself. You're welcome to run them. Anyway, hope we find...
I take it you want to...
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and... As for a team, when I'm finished with school, I'll try out herbology, perhaps? Because...
It's been fun competing against you.
It has been fun. Not bad. You take care of yourself.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Untempered meander into the mind.
Revelio.
you here.
Revelio.
Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Wheat.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to
I'll be sure to send you an owl. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
圣诞节。
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having...
That's exactly the right word.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly.
That's right. We'll...
Yes, of course. We'll meet with them, tell them about the snitch...
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me.
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means yet. Please help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal, what do moonstones have to do? And why was he...
I don't know, but
I am too.
That's what the leader of the herd...
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I can head to the library and start. I'll let you know what I find.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Imma.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
这是什么？哇，这是什么？
Rebellion. Confringo. Revelio. Whoa.
直接作弊比较快。
That wasn't too hard.
谁在那边跟你用青蛙？
Revelio.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well.
I knew I could rely. We need to know how they are being blackmailed. Meet me here after you have spoken. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move in.
Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
附近有个钉在哪？
Revelio. Mrs. Rabe.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if...
Poor Joanna and little Archie.
What do you mean?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought that the note stated that I only had a few days, but the help Harlow wants...
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. No.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help.
I shall do all I can to get...
Very well. Here's...
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. I wondered if I might speak with you.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. But I feared Harlow's return.
If you had spoken out against him as...
Perhaps.
You said that Harlow could...
Before my extraordinary wife, as a surprise for her birthday, one day Harlow came calling. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified. I watched helplessly. I was shaken to my...
I imagine you fear Harlow.
I suppose I... Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak?
I've nothing to say about him.
Please, sir, I'd like to help.
You know the Bickles?
I know Mr. Hill.
Oh, he's a good man. It started a few weeks ago. I had a note behind the counter and offered to help him. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. He said, your secret is safe as long as... I've been able to cover for his... But I can't keep it out for much longer.
Thank you for telling me.
As for Rosie's letter, should...
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friend. Now to find Natty.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Revelio.
Hearing those old fairy tales.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
My father always told me muggles get hungry.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Aloha, Mora.
Revelio.
Not a day goes by and I wish I paid better attention.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Work hard and
Lumos.
anyone can run a shop if they insist.
Revelio. Henry's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Revelio. Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
人穿墙。
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. A hidden door. Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd best be sure I'm not seen.
We'll have our paths carved. Mine's Robin. It's not real work. It's mine. You seen that girl this way? What? Who's coming for her? You'll be just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough.
Revelio.
Alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
How did I get mixed up in this?
Hey! If a customer skips the fine print, I have to break a few bones.
Revelio.
Just fine.
I don't want to work in goblins.
Patricus Totalis.
Girls be nothing but trouble. About time.
Revelio.
I break the rock more times than I can count. They're incapable of...
Patricus Totalis. Revelio.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend. If they're daft enough to try to come through here.
Revelio.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. I'll have filled a cemetery by the time I retire.
My mother used to always...
还有一次杀不死的。
Someone messing about.
Revelio. Revelio.
Very mundane.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
I remember my father speak of these times. Seems now they're a common.
Revelio.
Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
Another pitiful beast.
Afraid to face me?
Expelliarmus!
More courage in a Porlock.
Revelio.
Through here, they never see it coming.
Patricus Totalis. Revelio.
Doing Rookwood's work for him.
Natty must be here somewhere. Mr. Rain, Daisy told me you'd been...
You spoke with my wife.
Worried about you.
I am all right. These locks are cursed. And there's... I need you to find my wand.
Use mine.
I need my wand for this.
I shall do my best.
It's nearby.
Understood.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found...
Well, now.
I hope Rookwood knows what he did.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
刚不是说太虚弱不能用现影术吗？
These Ashwinders must pay. Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
Revelio.
刚说完不能用现影术，你他妈就给我用现影术。
I've had enough of Feldcroft. Hope I never have to go. What's this? A child wandered too.
Accio.
Expulsion!
Confringo! Glacius! Defender!
Death from above! Ha! Defenders! Now you've gone too far.
Deposit! Confringo!
Well, we'll have to do better than that.
Revelio.
类似技能。
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. You'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife.
I appreciate what you're trying to do.
With all due respect, Officer.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwind. I must insist that you... Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Off on another adventure, are we?
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving. After we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
What are we looking for today? I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you...
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news.
Most.
Are these repositories like the broken container?
They are. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival.
Wait, is the next trial?
It is. I had hoped. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned.
I understand.
Good. I shall meet you in my...
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Revelio. Mine now, demi guys. Now here's Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we...
Believe it or not.
Incredible. Very well, you'll...
I don't know the headmaster's house elf.
He is. So you'll need a disguise.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion...
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Now, time is of the essence. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon.
Convincing. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch.
I see.
Leave him to me.
Thank you, Professor.
It's rather strange to hear
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor?
Of course, sir. Only...
I did?
Probably best.
I assure you, Sharp.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for... a student.
I do, and thank
you. Now, to determine which student gets...
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls,
Professor Black?
I wonder almost daily why I accept...
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not... We could still...
But the injury...
Professor, more than one student, and they are fine now.
What nonsense!
A silly game. I've a good mind.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well.
I wonder why.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
我靠北啊！
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is in
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom.
charms, sir. Non-verbal spells.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it...
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley.
Sir?
Ah.
Oh.
I've decided to give him a bit more...
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like...
I see. But, sir, if I may, I've heard unsettling rumors of their... to confronting Ranrock's lawyer...
What? I mean, I shall keep an eye...
Well...
Good. Good. That'll be all.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope...
How dare you question...
yes, sir. It is the Black family motto.
Right.
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember.
Is Master giving Scrope...
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master.
Obviously. Ah.
Oh. But, Master...
Ha! Thank you.
Of course, sir. Scrope...
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
谁知道校长室在哪里？
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
那边有个箱子，要怎么过？
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Don't me the east.我也觉得这个开锁咒越觉得麻烦，就是解一个两个可能还可以接受，5个就开始有点腻。这个游戏要解，可能没有上百也有个50、60吧。
Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
所以其实我可以飞到上面来，然后直接解锁。分院帽。
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more.
Your suspicions are correct.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal. Revelio. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
When I could, I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. Come on, Neve. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
不要告诉我从头。这边还可以接受。
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
隐身斗篷吗？
Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find
突然就来玩死神的圣
Keep
物，
searching, but this time you
这
will
是那
not
个
be
吧？
able
老
to
魔杖
hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Depulso! Defender! Bombarda! Depulso! Descender! Bombarda! Defender! Descender! Depulso!
要是我在外面随便都可以打6000就好。
Bombarda! Defender! Depulso! Descender! Depulso! Defender! Tornado! Depulso! Defender! Defender, Bombarder. Depulsor.
总觉得好像看过这个画面。
Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Protego. Descender. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Descender. Depulsor. Descender. Depulsor. Descender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. 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 Protego. Depulsor. Descender. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descender. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descender.
stone. This must be for me.
长这样你叫它朴素？那复活石有这么大颗吗？在哈利波特的时候，不是镶在戒指上的大小而已。虽然我没看电影里面它有多大颗。
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Dear, sweet Neve. Dead.
Neve. We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Revelio.
之前不都会给个装备之类的吗？
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bacall.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was...
She was. And she pulled emotions as she...
Monstrous. The repositories.
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier.
5 names. The keep...
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet...
Perhaps. I hope to hear from them. Oh, and as you've probably...
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black.
读取。先到这边好。感觉有点累。拜拜。